104.1, the rhythm of the valley is Romeo. I'm telling you right now, 9 out of 10 of you have somebody on your phone that will sleep with you right now. I know you guys don't want to hear this. I know you guys don't want to talk about it because you're insecurities, but you do. Okay? So that's why it wasn't weird when the other day some guy said he's got 3 girls that are willing to sleep with him, even though he was married. No matter how happily married, and I'm not saying you're going to use it. I'm not saying you're going to pull that trigger. You're just waiting to pull that trigger. I'm just saying you have it. RD4254-7-7. Good morning, how? What's going on?
Hey, Romeo. Good morning. It's your girl, Shadiva.
What up, Shadiva?
Man, listen. I couldn't wait to get done with my morning, what I have to do this morning, to look through my phone about this topic. Romeo, I don't know how you figured this. But I stopped counting at like number 3. I swear. I was scared to look at. Listen, I'm gonna have to just. What's that lady? That Jaguar lady? What's his name? Cat Williams.
Okay.
Charleston White. Listen, y'all need to give a whole. Listen, is this the year that everything is being exposed? What is going on in 24?
I don't know, Shadiva. I don't know.
Check my record. Don't expose me, please.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right.
You're absolutely right.
And for all you out there that think I'm wrong, do you have an X in your phone? If you have an X in your phone, that's the one. Because most exes think since they've already slept with you, it's not re-sleeping with you. We've already been there, done that, so it doesn't matter.
True story, y'all.
Yeah.
True story.
All right, Steve, thanks for calling. Bye. Yeah. So if you have an X on your phone, that's who it is. RD4254-7-7. Yo, Rome. You never lie, Rome. I don't lie. I know what I'm talking about. You guys just don't want to admit that I know what I'm talking about because of your own insecurities. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. What are we talking about here? 9 out of 10 of you. You have somebody on your phone that will sleep with you right now, whether it be on social media, whether it be on an ex, whether it be a coworker, whether it be a friend, whoever it is. Hey, what's up, Rome? I got my admin's number on my phone, and we messed around before. Well, there you go. See? Hey, Rome, my buddy's moms, they're not on my phone, but they're always there after a night with the buds. There you go. There you go. Hey, Rome, only women's numbers in phones that will sleep with me is my wife's. And you may actually believe that. Like, you may actually believe that is the only female number you have, but you don't know because maybe that's not what you're looking at. But I bet if your wife left you today, I bet you'd figure something out. I bet you'd find out real quick that maybe you got a number in there that you didn't even know about, or maybe somebody on social media that you didn't even know about. So I'm right. You guys go through your phones. And really, instead of trying to always, figure out how I'm wrong, how about you just drink the Kool-Aid and join the party? Because I'm right. I've been doing this a long time, and I've been right 99% of the time. And for some of you, you want me to be wrong so badly that you'll argue and fight until finally either you get more mature and you understand life a little more, and you go, wow, Romeo was right. I remember that. Yeah, he was right when he said that. And I'm right about what I'm saying right now. Just enjoy. Nobody's saying you got to use it. Nobody's saying, why do you guys put a negative stigma on what I've just said? Because of your insecurities. Not because it's not true. It's because you're insecure in your relationship. Romeo, it's Hot 84.1. Hot 84.1, the rhythm of the valley is Romeo. All right, so 9 out of 10 of you have somebody on your phone right now, whether it be social media, whether it be a phone number, that will sleep with you today. And I know you guys don't want to admit it, but why not? Nobody's saying that you're a despicable person. Some of you don't even know it because that you're happily married or you're happily in a relationship and that you're not even thinking about that. So some of you don't even know it. Some of you do know it and never plan on using it until you have to. And some of you, it's just, you're never going to pull the trigger on it. You're just, you just have it. And it's not like you have it for any other reason than maybe they're a friend of yours. Maybe they're a coworker. Maybe they're, maybe you are waiting. I don't know. 842-547-7. Good morning now. What's going on?
Hey, Romeo, still talking about looking for your phone?
Yeah, what up?
You know what? Let's be honest. Even when I was in a relationship, I knew I had a good 10 on Snapchat, 5 on Instagram, 5 on Facebook. And what's funny, the minute you're single, it's like they smell it. There they all go hitting you up. And I'm like, ooh, you got options.
Yeah.
So you know what? You're right.
I know. Thank you for calling, at least admit it. I don't know why these people want to prove me wrong so bad. You're already listening to the show. Just jump on board with what we're doing.
Come on, go along with it. Be real.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
I don't know why you guys always got to fight with me. You're already listening. So you might as well be a part of the program and enjoy and just accept the fact that I'm right. All right, 842-547-7. Hey, Rome. Hey, does what you're saying apply to you as well? If you scroll through your phone right now, you have that one person you can hook up with besides your significant other? Probably. I mean, I have dead people on my phone. I have people that have died 20 years ago, and I still have their names and numbers on my phone. So it would be stupid for me to say I don't. But once again, I don't go through my phone. So maybe it would probably be ignorant for me to say I don't, but I don't know. That would be my answer to you. I don't know. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys, Romeo. I know you guys don't want to believe me. I know you don't. But 9 out of 10 of you have someone in your phone that will sleep with you right now, tonight, if you call them, messenger, whatever. Good morning, what's going on?
Hey, Romeo.
Hey, what's up?
Why are you giving these men some ideas?
Why what?
You're giving them some bad ideas, Romeo.
Who bad ideas? It's just
because
fact.
they're gonna be like, I should call her. When they're angry, they're gonna be like, oh, I should call her, or she'll be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and call him. Why'd I leave him for?
No, you're missing the point of what I'm saying.
I get it, Romeo. I get it. Like a few years, a while ago, I would have had some numbers from some people that were just ready, like how you said, waiting for me to be single.
How many?
Not a lot.
Okay.
But I know there were some. But now, now I'm just too tired from everything, so I just like my bed. The person I'm cheating on my husband is my bed. So between the kids and the husband, Lord, it just let me, we even have, because of our kids, so they wouldn't fall off the couch or anything, because we were just that paranoid, we have a small bed in our living room for them.
I'm just saying, if your husband left you today for no reason, you'd have somebody you could call.
Not right now.
Oh, you do. Calm down. Don't be trying to lie. Your husband's listening right now, huh?
No.
If you had it before, you have it now. Don't be trying to lie.
No.
Okay.
I just, you get comfortable with your partner. And
nobody's saying you're going to use it. That's not what
but I mean, your friend circle, shrinks, is what I was trying to say.
All right.
So,
Well, hey.
that's what I'm saying. Before, when I first met my husband, I had some potential other people, but now that's just me and my husband as our friend group.
Okay. All right. You keep telling me your story. We don't believe you, but okay. All right. Gotta go.
Romeo.
Nobody believes you. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo. It's Hot 84.1. Hot 84.1, the rhythm of the valleys, Romeo. So 9 out of 10 of you. You guys don't want to listen to me. You don't want to believe me, but I'm right. And you know I'm right. It's just you're in denial. Already 42547-7. 9 out of 10 of you. You guys have a phone number. Have somebody in your phone that will sleep with you right now. Whether you're in a happy relationship or not. Okay? And I'm not saying you're going to use it. I'm not saying you're waiting for it. I'm just saying you have it. Hey, Rome, hang up on her. Good morning, now. What's going on? That was the last caller. What's up?
Good morning with your messy ass. Deidre.
What up, Deidre?
Your ass, sorry. You something else. You is something else. And I'm not calling to disagree with you. That's what I'm not doing.
That's all I gotta say. I ain't going into detail with it, but I do not disagree.
Well, but you got all these insecure people thinking that there's something going on. Oh, I'm being cheated on because my partner has that number. No, you're not. I'm just saying they have it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, we do. We probably do too. Who knows? I ain't going to sit up here and say, well, man, nah, I'm always still.
All right. Thanks for calling. RD4254-7-7. Rome, you're right. When my girl pisses me off, I'm gonna check that contact list on my phone, see who I can get over there. Yeah, some of you don't even know because you don't. I mean, how many of you actually? Like I said, I have dead people on my phone. People that have died over the last 20 years, I have on my phone still. So I don't even know what's on my phone. In fact, I called somebody the other day on accident that was because they had the same first name. They were like, who's this? I'm like, oh my God, I called the wrong person. All right, 84254-7-7. So that might not even be his phone number anymore. You know what I'm saying? All right, 84254-7-7. Yo, Rome, did you say sleeping with an ex don't count? Yeah, could be an ex. I'm going to give you most female logic. Most female logic is this. When they sleep with an ex, it don't count. When you sleep with an ex, it counts. Romeo, it's RD4.1. RD4.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, RD42547-7. Good morning, guys. Let's talk about what's going on for Monday Night Football. Tonight is the last Monday Night Football of the season. You got the Rams and the Falcons going at it. I do want to talk a little bit about football real quick before we talk about Christmas. What's going on Friday. But for all you Bear fans out there who are so excited about how good the Bears are, last night is the reason why the Bears won't win this year. I'm not saying he won't get better. I'm not saying it won't happen. But last night is the reason why the Bears will not win a Super Bowl. They might not even make it out of the first round of the playoffs because they had every chance to win that game, and your quarterback blows it on the last play. Literally blew it. It was all his fault, okay? So, yeah, that's why. And the same reason why I believe Josh Allen isn't gonna do anything because of the way he blew it against the Eagles. I just don't think he has it. I don't think he has the heart. I don't think he has it. I don't think there's something missing in him. He's a great player, great all the time, but he doesn't have what it takes. But there you go. That's my take from the NFL. And the Raiders are. And I noticed the Raiders are the last place team in the NFL this year. 2 wins. That's right. That's on 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys. Romeo, what's going on?
What's going on, Rome? Chili Gilly.
Hey, what up, Gilly? Hey, you weren't lying, by the way, Gilly. About I saw somebody was telling me also about that a story about Harbaugh and what's his name not getting along.
Yeah, I've got a cousin that he's an idiot Baltimore Ravens fan, and he's like works for the organization real low down the totem pole.
Gotcha.
But anyway,
yeah,
he was the one that was telling me and everything. And anyway, I said I'm going to text Romeo that. But yeah, there's a lot of news media that don't even know about it. You know,
it's crazy.
But yeah, but anyway, and I swear to you, right after that, we were texting each other. I was going to text you that we were going to lose to Cleveland because we hadn't beat them there in 3 years.
What was that all about?
You know,
Cleveland's terrible.
Horrible. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, this is why you talk about, you know, the audacity of some people. They're pathetic fans because they were cheering like they had just won the Super Bowl. You know, you're out of the playoffs. You know, you have never won a Super Bowl. You sit around at your, you know, Grandpa used to tell me when Jim Brown played, you know.
The Cleveland Browns are 4-12.
Yeah. And we got beat by Shadoodoo. Shadoodoo. But anyway,
and I'm
going to tell you another thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you another thing. We may lose next week, too. You know, we may lose next week. But I told you we weren't going to win no Super Bowl.
They got to do something about both those teams. both those teams. Mike Tomlin is living off a string of non-losing seasons.
Oh.
And Harbaugh is living off Lamar Jackson, who's living off what? Losing?
Yeah.
Looking good enough to lose?
Yes.
I mean, it's unbelievable how they give these players and these coaches so much credit for being mediocre.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm going to tell you, the Rooney Rule should not exist. You should get it upon your abilities.
Wow.
You know, that's just garbage.
That is what it is. You can't do much about that. You just have to live with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in front of the Liberty Bell over there. All right, brother. Have a good day.
Already 4254777. Yeah, football was something else this weekend. I didn't get to watch a lot of it because I was actually driving. But the Rams played tonight. They play Atlanta. The Cowboys, they beat the Commanders, but the Cowboys, what is that? That's right there. Oh, I need that. The Commanders, that was Thursday night. Right, so Thursday the Commanders won, the Vikings won, the Broncos won. Saturday it was the Texans. They beat the Chargers. The Ravens. I don't think the Chargers are going to do anything either in the playoffs. The Ravens beat the Packers, but the Packers are still in the playoffs. Yeah, nothing really worth talking about, I guess, except for that Eagles, Bills, and that Niners, Panthers. I mean, those are the only two real games. RD 4254777. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1. The rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. RD 4254777. Yo, Rome. How about my Niners? We're going all the way this year. Your Niners, huh? Another Niner fan that's jumped on that bandwagon. Although I will say this. There is a scenario where the 49ers not only play every playoff game. If they win against Seattle next week, which I think they will, I think they win against Seattle next week. I don't think Seattle's that good. They win against Seattle, they will play every playoff game they win will be at home. They will. The Super Bowl's in San Francisco next year, so it is possible the Niners could be there and at home. It'll be interesting. RD 4254777, but my Niners. That Niner bandwagon, woo! That Niner bandwagon filled up yesterday, boy. I don't know where the stops were, but man, it filled up.
Bandwagon fans. Bandwagon fans. Bandwagon fans. Bandwagon fans. Bandwagon fans. Wagon fans. Bandwagon fans. Wagon fans. In 2014, you weren't there. But now in 2020, you care. Claiming that you're faithful and it bugs me. I saw it. I seen a price tag on your jersey. Just bought it. 2015, 2016, what did I see? Nobody at Levi Stadium, just empty seats. $5 tickets on StubHub. Would you rather stay at home and order Grubhub? Ooh, I never saw you once in the stand. Now on Instagram, you the #1 fan. Last year, you was all about the Warriors. And this year, you ignoring them. Ooh, and turned into a Laker fan. Went from Steph Curry to LeBron and them. Facts. Don't call me no hater, I'm stating facts. To all the bandwagon Niner fans, welcome back. Bandwagon fans. 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 Bandwagon fans.
Okay, waking up.
Romeo.
Waking up.
Wake your ass up. Yeah. Weekday mornings on Hot 94.1.
Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Good morning, Al. What's going on?
Hello, Romeo. Me, Nestor, New England, formerly Petro Bronco. I'm calling because I got a job. I got a job.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm a driver. I'm gonna be picking up all the instant Niner fans and taking them to the game next week. And he's already full.
It's already
No vacancy.
Of course.
He's already full.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, but I need to be a driver. So, and I was wondering, do you know anybody who got a pretty good license? There's 2 more buses that are gonna go.
Look, I'll help. I'll ask around for you because, yes, the way these people are jumping on this bandwagon, yep, you're going to need more buses.
We have one guy, he's wearing a Ronnie Lott jersey, and another guy is wearing Dave Waymer.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'll look for other drivers for you. All right. Looks like the bus company's hiring for the bandwagon Niner fans. RD42547. Yo, Rome, you're at work today? Yeah, I'm at work. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm at work today. I know. In 20 years, I haven't been here on this day. Yeah, I haven't been here on the Monday after Christmas in 20 years, but I'm here today. RD42547. It's Romeo outside of the 4.1. Out of the 4.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Good morning. What's going on?
Romeo, this is Coronavirus Stalker.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? I'm just calling you to say good morning, have Merry Christmas, and I'm going to be listening from work because that's where I'm going right now. I'm driving to work.
You got to work today?
Yes, I got to make sure you get your packages on time.
All
Yes.
right.
But I got New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, so no, I'm not picking up no shifts because I'm going to be too hungover. Yes, but hey, I still listen to you. I download my app and everything. I listen to you. So that's why I was calling you to say good morning.
Oh, well, good morning. Have a good day at work, okay?
Thank you, bye.
Oh, man, I forgot. We got to get ready for New Year's Eve. I was just talking about that the other day, what the plan was going to be for New Year's. What we going to cook on New Year's Eve, right? All right, 842-547-7. Whew. What's going on? What are we doing? We got to talk about the weekend. I had a hell of a weekend. Christmas was great. We do got to talk about Christmas a little bit. It's Romeo outside 94.1. I 94.1 the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Good morning. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome? Seahawk Lou, man. Good morning.
Hello. What's going on?
I just woke up, man. I got so I could stick my chest out and say what's up with my Seahawks.
They beat nobody. What do you mean what's up with them? They beat the Panthers. The Panthers suck. They're going to lose to the Niners next week and do what? Come on, Lou.
You got the Niners next week, man? Come on, Rome.
The Niners will beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks aren't that good. The Seahawks are about as overrated as the Bills are.
Rome, they're the number 1 seed, and you're saying they're not that good.
They haven't played anybody, and if you believe that quarterback is the one that's going to take you to the promised land, you are a moron.
Sammy D will do it, man. He's that good.
Oh wait,
he's
they lost.
Brock Purdy.
Just like what's his name was the number 1 quarterback in the NFL last year.
Yeah, he used to be, not anymore.
Oh, you're an idiot. They beat the Steelers, the Saints, the Cardinals, all suck. The Jags, they beat the Jags. That's a legit win. The Texans aren't good. The Commanders aren't good. The Cardinals aren't good. The Titans aren't good. The Vikings aren't good. The Falcons aren't good. The Colts,
the Rams aren't good.
The Colts have a 44-year-old fat man as a quarterback. They're not good. They beat the Rams, though. That's a good win. They have 2 good wins. So come on now. And they lost to the 49ers. You're an idiot.
Ah, come on, Rome.
And they're going to lose. They're going to lose to the Niners, and they'll be the first one out. Sam Darnold is not a good quarterback. You're an idiot. I can't even argue. I can't even. This is the guy. Your credibility when you sat there and said Geno Smith was a Super Bowl quarterback. You lost all credibility.
Yeah, but that was last year, Rome.
Yeah, but you're too stupid, Lou. I can't with you. All right.
Come on,
I'm
Rome.
glad.
Really?
Instead of calling me, you should be out looking for a job right now. All right.
I heard they needed a bus driver somewhere.
Yeah. Get out of here. RD42547. There are bus driving jobs out there. I 94.1 the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. Good morning, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, this dumb fool got me tripping this morning.
Who?
See who?
Oh, yeah. He's an
idiot. He
idiot.
had me rolling wrong when he said, First he drinks juice boxes, and he has to set an alarm to wake up. I feel bad for his old lady raising a grown-ass kid. Yeah, so.
Well, when you don't got a job, you don't got to wake up early. You have to you have to set an alarm to wake up.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. You know what I mean? He just keeps making himself look like a bigger dumbass every time he calls.
Well, Lou's all right. He's just a dummy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I say. He's all right, but damn, he's a capital
fine.
dumbass.
He is, but he's our dumbass. Hot 84.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo, RD42547. What'd you send me here? Yo, Rome, good morning. Hey, it's Gilrod here, streaming from the Bay. Tell Seahawk Lou to go back to bed. He sounds drunk still. Well, Ruben sounds a little drunk to himself, like he just kind of crawled out of bed. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah. But Seahawk Lou's an idiot. It's like you always say. Here's the problem with Seahawk Lou, and I love Seahawk Lou. He's really a great guy. He's just a dummy because, well, he watches football with his heart instead of common sense and reality. I mean, that's just the bottom. And that's probably 99% of you idiots in Bakersfield. You watch football with your heart instead of common sense. So that's why you know nothing about football. And you sound stupid when you talk about it. I mean, that's, I'm not smarter than you because I am an expert in football. I'm smarter than you because I use common sense and don't watch football or any professional game with my heart. I watch the games because I know what's going on. I use common sense, I apply, and I watch what's really happening. You guys don't. And that's why you sound like morons when you talk about sports. That's all it is. And then you double down by living vicariously through your football team. If your life is that bad and you got to live through your football team, then that's kind of sad because you have no control over it. Live vicariously or don't live vicariously. Live through something that you can actually control. It's Romeo. It's Hot 84.1. Hot 84.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Good morning out. What's going on?
Yeah, but I will give him this. Yeah, he might be idiot or whatever, but he calls in every time. He don't jump on this messaging you and say calling from the Bay Area or messaging from the Bay Area. Yeah,
you're right.
But they don't call every week. At least he calls every week.
Lou does. He's a pretty legitimate guy.
Yeah. Give him that. So,
he's just an idiot when it comes to
football. Give him a little
football.
bit of credit there.
All right.
I might even go over there to Wasco and watch the game with him.
You do not want to do that. His carne asada is awful.
Really?
Oh, it's burnt like jerky.
Wow. Well, do they have any good restaurants there?
One,
huh? Oh, yeah, La Cabana. Yeah, La Cabana. All right, later, brother.
RD42547. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Good morning. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ron? Seahawk Lou again.
Lou, what up, man?
Hey, man, you invited to the carne asada Saturday.
I am not. Hell no. That's it's like jerky, Lou. I don't want to eat burnt carne. Who the hell eats burnt carne asada?
Come on, Ron. It's not that bad anymore. It's getting better over the years. It's like the Seahawks.
You're a terrible cook, Lou. Come on.
Hey, that last caller is invited too, man. Tell him he's more than welcome into Wasco to the carne asada Saturday.
Ain't nobody going to your carne asada party.
Hey, Ruben will. He's a big hater, man, but he loves my cooking.
God. Dry ass burnt asada, hell no.
And when he's hungry and he's a 6-pack of beers in, he'll eat it.
There's not enough beer or enough salsa to make your dry ass jerky taste good. Okay, so get out of here.
Come on, bro. Eventually somebody eats it.
Get out of here. Hey, yo, Rome. Lou likes to cook his chicken medium rare when he barbecues. That's probably true. I wouldn't eat nothing Lou barbecue. I wouldn't eat chicken raw, asada burnt. Yeah, hell nah. All right, 8425477. Hey, Rome. Chili Gilly's a hater. I want to hear something funny. Let's see. I have an app called OfferUp. I want to buy a vacuum off the app, and it wound up being Chili Gilly. We sat and chopped it up for a time. He doesn't know it's me, really named. That's not his real name. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, that's not his. That's not his real name. I think somebody duped you. I think somebody told you they were Chili Gilly. That's not really Chili Gilly. It's Romeo outside 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Good morning out. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Rome?
Ruben, what up, man?
Man, if I ate that food, I'll be sucked up like him, have worms in my belly.
Yeah, he's not a good.
I couldn't even chew that rotted ass meat. Rome is all burnt. It looked like charcoal. Yeah, so no, Seahawk Lou, I wouldn't come over, bro. Sorry, dude. And then, bro, he would invite you over for carne asada and ask you for a ride everywhere. So no, I can't help him out.
All right, Lou. All right, Ruben. Sorry, I was reading something else.
Oh, hell no. Oh, man. Damn, Rome, you done ruined my day.
All right, Ruben, get out of here. Yo, what's going on?
What am I, a vacuum cleaner salesman now? Man, he got burned.
You got something.
Yeah, he got burned. Hey, that reminds me, one time we were at the George Lopez show. So I was meeting you over there and stuff, and then one guy says, we were talking in the line, and then he says, yeah, Chili Gilly's over there. I said, where? He goes, he's over there by Romeo. My wife looked at me like, okay. That's probably the same guy.
I never lived in a town where people are wrong so many times when they start saying stuff. Oh, did you hear about so-and-so? Yeah, you're wrong. That did not happen.
Hey, there was one girl that I went to school with. She goes, somebody told me you hit the lottery and moved to New York. I said, sure, I wish.
Exactly. All right,
later, brother.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, Rome, you'd be surprised how many men really can't cook carne asada. That's funny. Every time my brother hosts a barbecue, I get early so I can take over because he's so paranoid about leaving the meat raw or the chicken raw that it just ends up extra crispy. Well, chicken you don't want to cook raw, but you can eat red meat, red. You got to eat red meat at medium or medium well. You eat red meat red. Yeah, that's funny. RD42547-7. It's Hot 84.1. Hot 84.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo, RD42547-7. Hey, good morning, Rome. Seahawk Lou always burns his carne asada and undercooks his chicken, but his favorite thing to make, and he makes it perfect every time, is that chorizo. I find that hard to believe that Seahawk Lou makes anything perfect, to be perfectly honest with you. Good morning, Rome. Hey, no, Gilbert. That's your name. That's why I call myself Gilrod. Oh, okay. I don't know why I don't know Chili Gilly's real name. It was Chili Gilly for sure when we began having conversation. I thought to myself, man, that voice is familiar. Oh, all right. You would not believe, though, I will tell you this. You will not believe how many stories I've heard people say that about who they met, who they know, who's what. You guys know nothing. It is so confusing. And the rumors and outlandish stories that come up that I've heard over the years are incredible. Hey, good morning, Rome. You think I can get some advice? Of course you can get some advice. So let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Let me see what you're trying to figure out. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll give you some advice. Romeo, it's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo, RD42547-7. Rome. Hey, Rome, you think I can get some advice? Thank you in advance. This past year, 2025, has been a wild and sad for my family. Loss of my mother, loss of one of my sons. Something I didn't realize for a long time because I was grieving most of the year. My oldest son left his wife and 2 daughters for another woman earlier this year. He divorced my ex-daughter-in-law, which I loved her as my own, for basically the same archetype, or what? The same type of woman she is. Okay. For the type of woman she is. I met his new girlfriend for Christmas for the first time, and honestly, I don't know how to feel. Do I just accept this new woman in my son's life? Is it fair to the new girlfriend that I can't accept this new woman? Wow. I mean, no, it's not unfair. But I mean, it is your son. And it is your son, and because it didn't work out with his ex, what'd you say, wife, your ex-daughter-in-law, I think that you do have to kind of move on a little bit, because that's going to be the woman in his life. That's going to be, relationships don't work out. I don't know why they didn't work out. Now, I don't know. But the bottom line is relationships don't work out. And as a parent of a child who may go through some relationships, I think you're going to have to give the new woman a chance, unfortunately. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to tolerate her for your son. So, what would be your other option? That would be my question. What is your other option? To dislike this woman and dislike the new girlfriend, and then what? Not see your son? Your relationship with your son will go away because you don't like her? You don't like his new girl? It happens all the time. So, I don't know. You may not agree with the choices your son's made. Maybe you don't agree with why he left this woman or his ex, why he left your ex-daughter-in-law and the girls and his kids. But the bottom line, he did. For whatever reason, it wasn't working for him, and he did what he did. So whether you agree with it or not, it's not your life. But yes, I think you have to accept, or at least give this girl a chance. Give this new girlfriend a chance, Already 425-47-7. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Already 425-47-7. So a guy was telling me he needs some advice. Is it a guy or a girl? I can't remember. In this past, I guess, it's been a while. Sad for my family. Loss of my mother and one of my sons. Something I didn't realize for a long time, because I was grieving most of the year. My oldest son left his wife and 2 daughters for another woman early this year. He divorced my ex-daughter-in-law, which I loved her as my own, for basically the same type of woman she is. Maybe this is a woman. The same type of woman she is. I met his new girlfriend for Christmas for the first time, and honestly, I don't know how to feel. Do I just accept the new woman in my son's life? Oh, is it fair to the new girl that I can't accept this woman? Well, you haven't not accepted her, right? You just have to. You got to give her a chance, like you would any other situation. You got to give her a chance, because she doesn't, because she's new. Good morning, Don. What's going on?
Hey, what up, Ron? Seahawk Lou.
What up, Lou?
Hey, I think that lady's just gonna have to accept, Ron, the new girl.
Well, hold on. You don't have to accept the new girl. You have to give her a chance, though. It's just like any other new relationship. When you're in friendship or when you meet somebody, you give them a chance, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true, because it's what makes him happy at the end of the day, not what makes her happy at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but
do you agree?
I do know what you mean. I don't know. I don't totally agree, because if one of your kids is with a spouse that's just a horrible person and always brings misery to you, you don't have to be around that person.
Oh, you're right, Ron. That's true. But if it makes them happy,
well, that's between them and that. You're right. If it makes them happy, you're not going to tell them to leave. You're not going to discourage them, but you're also not going to welcome them with open arms so they can be a jackass to you, right?
Yeah, that's true, Rome. That's true. Damn, you see, we hit this relationship stuff.
This is why I have the show, Lou, and you just sit there and listen, okay?
All right, let me know.
Arnie 42547. It's Romeo outside 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Midland Valley. It's Romeo. I believe this is a mother who sent me this. Says, good morning, Rome. I think can I get some advice? Thank you. Let's see. The past year, 2025, has been a little wild and sad. My family lost, my mother lost one of my sons. Something I didn't realize for a long time because I was grieving most of the year. My oldest son left his wife and 2 daughters for another woman earlier this year. He divorced my ex-daughter-in-law, which I'm assuming you liked. I met this new girl for Christmas for the first time, and honestly, I don't know how I feel. Do I just accept the new woman in my son's life? Is it fair for the new girlfriend that I can't accept the new woman? I don't know that it's... you just met her, so you can't really judge yourself and say you don't accept her because you're not going to accept somebody day one, right? If you just met her for Christmas, then nobody expects you to accept her for day one. I mean, you're going to have to figure it out. Yeah, because this is the new person in your child's life. So you're going to have to figure out how you feel about her. I mean, you can't just completely disregard her because his last woman, the one you liked, the one he was with before you liked. I mean, it's just, unfortunately, it's not how the world works. You know, people change spouses, people change partners, and you got to roll with the punches to some extent if you want them in your life. And obviously, this is your son, and you're going to have to, figure something out. So you don't alienate your son. But nobody says you have to like the spouse or the new girlfriend. You might tolerate her, but you should not compare the new girlfriend to the old wife, okay? You shouldn't do that because your son's made his decisions. Already 42547. Hey, Rome. So did the son cheat on his wife with the new girl? I don't know. That kind of changes things on how the mom feels about this woman. I understand it's her son and she needs to move on, but if that's how they met, major red flags, and I see why the mom feels that if that's the case. Well, sure, I get it. But what's mom's option? Let's just, for the sake of conversation, say that the son cheated on his ex-wife and his 2 daughters and has a new girlfriend now. What's the mom's option? That's still her son. I mean, you can judge him and you can not agree with his decisions, but do all parents agree with their kids' decisions? I mean, a lot of moms and dads, you have to accept what your kids do and try to figure out how to balance those decisions that they make with your own, moral compass. But they're still your kids, right? So you still gonna, you still have to judge them on being children. I mean, so she's gonna have to figure it out if they stay together. But you got to at least give her a chance. What if she ends up being a wonderful daughter-in-law? What if she ends up being better than the daughter-in-law you just had? You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen, but you got to, take the ride and see what happens and have somewhat of an open mind as you do it. Regardless of how we got here, they're still your kids. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the Rhythm of the Valley. It's Romeo. So check this out. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Hey, good morning, Rome. I want to ask you about, lady texted me. She has a couple losses in her family this year, so she didn't realize that her oldest son left his wife and 2 daughters for another woman earlier in the year. He divorced his ex-daughter-in-law, or her ex-daughter-in-law. I guess she loved her very much. Met the new girlfriend for Christmas for the first time and honestly didn't know how to feel. Wanted to know, do I just accept the new woman in my son's life? Is it fair to the new girlfriend that I can't accept this new girlfriend? Well, you don't know yet. I think you got to be. I think you got to be a little more honest with yourself when you tell me this. That you probably don't know yet how you feel about the new girlfriend because of it's all kind of new to you because of what's going on in your life over the last year. But I mean, I think you got to give her a chance. I do. Already 42547. Yes, Rome. I am a woman and a mother coming from my children. My oldest son was actually seeing this woman before he left his ex. It's tough, Rome, because without even knowing that my son and my ex-daughter-in-law were no longer together, she was there when my mother passed away. She was actually the one to even ask me how I was doing and not just say, I'm sorry for your loss. Well, I mean, the daughter-in-law is still your daughter. I mean, she's still the mother of your grandchildren, right? And I mean, that relationship is always going to be there, but you can have more than one relationship. I mean, this is the best I could say it is you have more than one friend, you can have more than one relationship. Your son, but here's what's going to happen. So you need to have the relationship with your daughter-in-law and your grandchildren, right? And that's going to be a separate relationship from your son and his new girl. Now you're going to have to just be able to compartmentalize those two relationships. And your son is going to have to accept the fact that you still have a relationship. Well, your son and this new girl, depending on how long she's around, she stays to be his new partner or spouse or whatever. They're going to have to accept the fact. See, you're looking at the wrong way at this point. I'm going to think this is what's going to happen. You're looking at it as, do you have to accept them? Do you have to accept her? Well, the bottom line is she's going to have to accept you. Your son's going to have to accept you, because I'm pretty sure, and there's nothing wrong with you keeping the relationship with your ex-daughter-in-law and your granddaughters. That relationship shouldn't be going anywhere. So your son and his new girl are probably going to have to accept you, and that's going to change what happens between you and the new girl. Does that make sense? Did I confuse everybody? All right, 842-547-7. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valleys, Romeo. All right, so this lady sent me a message about her son, okay? She says that she's had a tough year, a couple of losses in her family. She didn't realize that her son, she was grieving most of the year. She didn't realize her oldest son left his wife and two daughters for another woman earlier this year. They divorced. She met the new girlfriend over Christmas for the first time. Honestly, didn't know how to feel. Do I accept this new woman in my son's life? Is it fair to her if I don't? No, it's everything about the relationship. And apparently he was messing around on his ex-wife, which, okay. But you're over here. Did you accept the new girl, the daughter-in-law, the ex-daughter-in-law that you like? Did you accept her right away? I mean, that's a fair question to ask. I don't think you need to accept anybody right away. Any of your kids' potential relationships or potential spouses or partners, or what, you don't need to accept them right away. Just as much as you need to give them a chance, they need to kind of earn your respect and earn your attention, or earn your, what am I trying to say here? They need to earn your acceptance just as much as you need to earn theirs. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you guys? Alrighty, 42547. Yo, Rome, I'm kind of surprised at what you're telling this mother, considering how much you're against cheating. The son is a cheater. So she needs to understand that woman ruined her son's marriage. And she needs to she doesn't need to accept her. Well, you're kind of wrong there. First of all, to sit there and say that the side piece, the new girlfriend, ruined his marriage is being a little naive. We don't know what was going on in his marriage, and he didn't need to cheat. He could have just as easily left his wife and daughters without being a cheater, okay? You guys, by the way, you guys can all do that. It's an option for all of you cheaters out there to leave the relationship before you decide to start another one. And then you won't be a cheater, okay? It's okay to do that. And it's an option. So anyway, what you're saying is wrong. It's still her son. Whether how she feels morally, how I feel morally about cheating doesn't mean that I don't have friends that are cheaters. And that's her son. She can't just exile her son because he's a cheater. She has to learn how to deal with it and live with it and still be a part of his life because she loves her son. She can voice her opinion, but you don't, And as far as you telling me that, I have friends that are cheaters. They didn't cheat on me. I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't condone it. All my friends that are cheaters know how I feel about cheating and accept if there's that we're still going to be friends. They're not dragging me into it. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right, 842-547-7. Hey, good morning, Rome. I'm an ex-daughter-in-law, and my ex-mother-in-law and I are still family. Even though I'm not her son anymore, we always be family because I share children with the family. Well, there you go. Makes sense, right? It's out 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Hey, good morning, Romeo. It's Paulina. How was Christmas? How was your weekend after Christmas? Any New Year's plans and resolutions? Well, yeah, we got a lot going on. We'll get into New Year over the next couple of days. Christmas was kind of funny. Actually, everything was amazing this year. I don't think I could have one complaint about how Christmas or nothing. Everything was great this year. I'm going to tell you guys this. I hope my mom don't find out. But my mom has taken Christmas to a new level. I've always told you how great my mom is. I have a wonderful parents. My parents, as far as the way they've treated me and raised me, I have amazing parents. And I've never told you guys anything different, but they're great. I love my parents. They've done everything. They still do everything for me. And they're just great people. Okay? And they've been great parents. But my mom has taken Christmas to a whole new level this year. Now, like the rest of you, when you go, Christmas happens, maybe you open your presents and then maybe you got to exchange things, right? So what do? You exchange them. You go to the mall, maybe you send it back to Amazon or whatever you do. We go to the mall because my mom goes shopping. She doesn't order a lot of Amazon. So my brother, my sister, the grandkids, everybody's there for Christmas this year. We're all home. So everybody opens their presents. We are all happy with what we gotten. Gotta go. So Christmas Day, we open presents, hang out, have dinner. Next day, we go to the mall. It's just every year we go to the mall because somebody has to exchange. My brother-in-law had to exchange some shirts. Maybe somebody wanted a different color of something. We go to the mall, right? Well, this year, it was just, what didn't you get for Christmas that you want? Now apparently my mom just decided that this year, whatever we wanted that wasn't under the tree this year, we just go to the mall and buy it today, the day after Christmas. So you got all the presents, which you got everything you asked for Christmas, damn near. And then you go to the mall the next day and just get what you want. So, yeah, it was interesting. It was funny. It was great. Yeah. So my mom's taking Christmas to a whole new level this year. It was pretty good. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. I want to ask you about Christmas, Rome. So my Christmas was pretty amazing. My fiance now proposed to me on Christmas Day. We were with all of our family. Both his and mine were together. We were having dinner for Christmas, and he proposed to me. Do you think that was a good idea? I kind of thought that it ruined a Christmas to do something like that. Or am I just being ungrateful? Wow. Well, are you excited that you're getting married? If you're excited you're getting married, then yeah, there's no reason to be, to be ungrateful. But I Yeah, I don't. That's a good question, huh? Alrighty, 42547-7. So you think Christmas was ruined because he proposed to you on Christmas? Well, that is a good question. I'm going to tell you my thought process. Christmas is its own thing, right? Christmas is supposed to be its own holiday. So to propose to you and have such a special moment on top of its own holiday, yes, I think it was wrong. Do I think you're being ungrateful? No. But, I mean, as long as you're happy you're getting married, I do think you should not, you should not combine holidays. You should not combine moments. Everybody should have their own moment, their own special occasion. Being proposed to is a special occasion, okay? And he kind of did it. He should have brought everybody together under a different circumstance, or under the circumstance to just propose, instead of sounding to me like he got a little lazy and said, well, everybody's going to be here for Christmas anyways, so I will propose. So it does make it easier for him to do that. Okay? So yes, no, I don't think you're being ungrateful. I think he ruined a special occasion of your proposal by doing it during Christmas. It should have been its own occasion. Alrighty, 42547-7. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. A woman just texted me and said she didn't know if she's being ungrateful or not about, I guess her now fiance proposed to her on Christmas with all the family together. And she was asking me if she thought she was being ungrateful by not being, by thinking it was the wrong time, I guess, for the better way to say it. And yeah, Christmas is the wrong time to do stuff like that. It is the wrong time. Those something like a proposal needs to be its own, its own occasion, its own event, not with another event, not during another special occasion, not during an event. I mean, you don't go to a wedding and propose to somebody at a wedding reception. That's their moment, not yours, right? Alrighty, 42547-7. Yo, Rome, tell that woman that she is ungrateful and she should be excited that her man wants to marry her. That's just my opinion. All right, 842-547-7. It's Hot 94.1. 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Already 42547-7. Hey, Rome. I just wanted to say hi and see how your Christmas went. Christmas was good. How was yours? Hopefully everybody had a nice holiday with their family and their friends. Mine was really, really good. Really, really good, actually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yours. Hope Christmas didn't get too crazy for anybody, especially with your family being together. Sometimes they can get a little, things can get a little tense, especially with, especially if you guys all don't like each other, but you got to spend the day together or whenever the dinner together or whatever you spend together. Already 42547-7. Hey, Rome. My Christmas got a little awkward this year. So my ex-wife and our kids were invited to my mom's house for Christmas dinner this year. My mom didn't tell me. I showed up with my new girlfriend, and it made things a little awkward for my kids and my ex-wife. The new girlfriend and I got into an argument after we left. She thought I set her up. She was upset about that. So Christmas was kind of rough this year, Rome. My mom didn't tell me. It wasn't the mom that we're talking to. You're not the guy that your mom texted in earlier, is it? And said she didn't know you had a new girlfriend and they just met on Christmas? That's funny. I don't know why. Why is the ex-girlfriend mad? Or why is the new girlfriend mad? I mean, it's your ex-wife. She's going to have to deal. If she's going to be in your life, she's going to have to deal with the ex-wife and the kids, right? And they're still your mom's grandchildren, so... Okay. Already 42547-7. It's Romeo outside 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. All right, so we got two separate stories today that apparently they're not related. A woman texted, and she said about earlier this morning that she found out her son had divorced. She had a couple of tragedies earlier in this life. Lost her mother, or earlier this year in her family. Lost her mother, lost her son. So she wasn't really paying attention. She was grieving. She found out her son, her oldest son, had divorced his wife and 2 daughters and had a new girlfriend. Now, she found out this and met the new girlfriend during Christmas, right? Okay. Guy just texted and said that his mom had invited his ex-wife and their children over to Christmas dinner, and he brought the new girlfriend over, didn't know his ex-wife and kids were going to be there. I guess the new girlfriend got mad. So, let me tell you something about this, okay? You new girlfriends are the ones that need to accept everything. You're the ones that chose, and I don't care how you got there, okay? The first story or the second story, I don't care how you got there. But if you're the new girlfriend and you are with a man who has an ex-wife and children, especially if they're young children, if they're old adult children, it's a little bit different. But if they're still young children, you're the one that needs to basically keep your mouth shut and accept everything. Okay? You're the one that's coming into a situation. You're the one that chose to be involved in this situation. You're the one that needs to be more understanding. Now, I'm not saying that they all need to attack you. I'm not saying the ex-wife needs to start something with you. But what I'm saying is you have no right to be mad when you see the ex-wife and kids, okay? Because 9 times out of the 10, he was cheating with you, and you really have no right to complain. You should just sit there and accept whatever the awkward situation is, whether it be Christmas dinner or the kids' sporting events or the plays or whatever it is. Okay? You really don't have any right to say anything, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, 842-547-7. You need to understand that. You need to understand what what situation you've put yourself in, okay? All right, 842-547-7. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. All right, 842-547-7. We had a couple of stories this morning during Christmas dealing with new girlfriends and ex-wives, right? So, unfortunately, the new girlfriend is the one that has to be more considerate of what's going on and the situation that she's putting herself into. Now, if you, like I said, one of them was a family dinner that the ex-wife and the grandchildren were invited to, which perfectly acceptable. Those are her grandchildren, and her son, he chose to leave for whatever reason. Their marriage didn't work out. Everybody needs to be an adult, right? And the other one was a woman who had some tragedy earlier in the year, didn't realize her oldest son had gotten divorced, and she met the new girlfriend, and she was kind of, well, I don't know if I want her. I liked my ex daughter-in-law. I liked her. I don't really want to accept the new girlfriend. Well, you don't really have to accept the new girlfriend. She has to accept you. I'm not saying you need to go treat her poorly, and I'm in any of these circumstances that I'm talking about, and I'm not saying you need to treat anybody needs to get treated poorly. What I'm saying is the new girlfriend has no right to be mad. If you're the new girlfriend and you're dating a man who has an ex-wife and children, you don't really have a say-so, and you need to accept a lot of what happens, and you can't get mad at him. You chose to be with him. RD42547-7 Rome. She has no right to being mad. The wife was first, and especially if they had kids, grandma has all the rights to see them. Exactly. In this circumstance, he showed up at his mom's family Christmas dinner with his new girlfriend, and the ex-wife was there with the mom's grandchildren. Okay? You cannot just like these women, you or your spouse, no, you cannot get mad that if your mom or his mom has a relationship with a woman who has her grandchildren, you can't say anything about that. You have no say. You just have to accept it and deal with whatever happens and hope she likes you also. All right, 842-5477. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. Hey, Rome, good morning. What's going on? I'm over in Pismo right now, sitting at the dunes, having a cup of coffee in front of the trailer, right? I'm listening to your show. It's funny because the couple that are next to us were actually both sitting out just like I was, having some coffee and talking, and they overheard your show. I guess she went back into the trailer. He walked over to ask me what I was listening to. I told him it was you, Rome, from Bakersfield. He said that he had gone through the same thing with his wife now. When she was the woman that he's with right now at the trailer, when she was his girlfriend, he had an ex-wife also and a couple of kids, and they were always arguing over it until he finally told her she needed to either get over it or they needed to break up. Apparently it worked because they're still together right now. Well, it's real. I mean, the bottom line is that's real. And thanks for listening, bro. I know you're on vacation, but it's nice that you got up and listened to the station. Yeah, I mean, it's real. I mean, these women, they get with these men who have kids and exes, and then they get mad when they can't dictate everything. Well, you can't dictate everything. The kids got to come first. I mean, that's just how it should be, right? And unfortunately, the mother of the children has a lot more power. I mean, unless she's just being a jackass, which most of them aren't. You know, most single moms are jackasses because the baby daddy made them that way. Most of them. Okay, so don't act like there's no consequence for you guys. You've created that monster to some extent. Actually, probably for the most part, you've created that monster and then complain when you have to deal with it. And then you got to fight with the new girlfriend because now she has to deal with it. Maybe, you need to figure that out. RD42547. I will tell you something funny one time. This is just a funny story, kid. It made me thinking about being at the coast. I was at, Morro Bay. I was somewhere over there. And I was staying across the street from the beach, my hotel, right next door, husband and wife. No, it was girlfriend, boy. It was a guy, but an older guy in fact, he owns the Ferrari that you see on one of my social medias. He owned the Ferrari. Let me take a picture of it. Him and his wife used to go to this hotel every year where we were staying over on the beach. Well, now he ended up messing around, got with this new woman. Him and the wife were divorced. He was staying next door to me, so we got to meet him and his new girlfriend. The wife was there with her new boyfriend. Same hotel, same time. It was hilarious. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1, the rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. RD42547. Good morning, Romeo. It's Ray to Rob here. On vacation, listening, getting ready to start my day. Have a good one, bro. All right. On vacation? Where are you on vacation? Everybody's on vacation. That's probably normal, right? Usually I would normally be on vacation right now, but I got stuck. I'm stuck in Bakersfield. Got things to do. Couldn't get away. RD42547. It's Romeo. It's Hot 94.1. Hot 94.1. The rhythm of the valley. It's Romeo. RD42547. Yo, Rome. I just want to say what's up. What's going on? Everything good? Yeah, everything's good. I mean, yeah, everything's good. The holidays are good. We're getting ready for New Year's. I mean, it's foggy outside. The weather kind of sucks, but I mean, the sun's kind of coming out right now, but yeah, everything's good. Everybody's on vacation. I don't think anybody's really working right now, but yeah, everybody's on vacation. Half the town's probably shut down. Everybody's enjoying their holidays, getting ready for, whatever's next. So yeah, all right, 842-5477. But yeah, everything's good. Oh, He says, because he was asking me that because said I had to stay in town for New Year's. I'm usually on vacation right now also. No, I had some things to take care of in Bakersfield, so I decided to do it over the holidays as opposed to, any other time. So yeah, no, everything's good, man. Just getting ready. Holiday was great. Christmas was great. Getting ready for New Year's, whatever that's going to bring. It's Romeo outside 94.1, the Ribbon Valley. It's Romeo. Already 4254777. Hey, good morning, Rome. Let's see. What'd you send me? Good morning, Rome. Oil fields still cracking. We busy out here making that money. Well, good, man. I'm glad you guys got work, man. The more money the oil fields bring to Bakersfield, the better off we'll be as a community. You guys don't realize that, but yeah, I'm glad to see that you guys are working. But hey, somebody's got to work. I didn't say everybody wasn't working. I just said, most of the people aren't working because it's, they're all on vacation, right? This is the time to take vacation. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to see you guys are working. RD4254777. Hey, Rome. How you feel about my Rams tonight going all the way? Okay. Yeah, the Rams look, I think the Rams will win tonight. It's Monday Night Football. We're going to be at Just Wing It over at the Marketplace. Hot wings, cold beer, the football game. Yeah. Yeah, but I think the Rams will win tonight. Good morning, guys. What's going on?
Top of the morning, Mr. Romeo.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, Mr. Romeo, man, there was one good weekend, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Man, I didn't see some of the strangest things though going around town lately.
What's that?
I saw a pickup truck in full covered Chicago Bears.
Of course you did, because 99% of the fans in Bakersfield are bandwagon losers. Absolutely.
Man, then a little bit later, I ran into a Charger one.
Of course you did. That's normal. Man. That's normal. That's normal for bandwagoners. That's what we are here in Bakersfield. Bunch of bandwagoners.
But you know what, man? The great part about it, man, they all had to take a seat this weekend.
Yes, they did.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we always had a room for you on the couch, man.
That's funny, man. All right, get out of here.
That's what about it.
That's pretty funny. Already 4254777. Hey, you have a Chiefs fan. I took my family to eat out at Texas Roadhouse by the mall. There were a lot of bandwagon Niner fans. At least wash the damn jersey to make it look old. Yeah, if all you bandwagoners need to learn, man. You got to throw that jersey in with a box of rocks or something. Beat that thing up so they're tennis balls or something. You got to make it look old, man. At least take the crease out of it.